Hi, I'm Macarena. I'm a Spanish student. I want to realize my research proposal about if it's possible and useful to make a model for young European Parliament. In the last month, we are present at a difficult moment in the Europe, for example, to the crisis, economic crisis, social crisis. So the young people are present and future of Europe. We cannot remain isolated in front of the new changes and needs that are rising in Europe. We can have the possibility of the participate and taking part of a true and real negotiation with Brussels. We can have voice where we are more geek to education, to the research investigation of work. No? I want to realize a new institution. This institution can collaborate with the formal institution, for example, the European Parliament, the Commission, European Commission. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Giovanni. My research proposal named I do not vote is analysis across the Italian representation, and it's research, political research with historical overview across the Prime Minister elections since 1946, that is the birth of Italian Republic, until today, last election of Prime Minister, Italian Prime Minister. Abstention in Italy is a recent issue because in the first elections, abstention to talk about abstention was very difficult because the level of abstention is very low.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, it will be contrastive analysis. Thank you, Giovanni.
I am Alessandro, a student at University of Calabria. In my research proposal, I analyze the effect and the relation of the crisis, economic crisis, and social protest in Europe. Because in Europe, the European social society is different system in respect to Japan system or USA system. For more motive. And my analysis start the report, the World Work Report, and the International Labour Organization, and this topic is very important because the effect the crisis economic about labor market is very strong, and my analysis watch the welfare state in Italy and society in society. Methodology, I analyze statistic data, and I reports of Ox.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you. All sound very interesting, so I will be looking forward to reading them. Other comments from you? Vanessa? one in particular that you like among the other?
I like the research proposal of Alessandra because it's interesting to understand because the powerful of the mafia it's more powerful to the state. The contrast with the mafia and the state.
She picked up yours. Do you have a comment on the others?
I decided.
Yes.
I decided this subject because is a passion.
For you.
I think that is the very problem that characterize all the world. Is a problem. Is an international problem.
Other projects that you found interesting?
Are
Do you remember? No problem.
Sono tutti
They're all.
all very interesting.
Thank you. Other comments? Bruno?
Yeah, I would like to say that her relation is connected to mine. She's going to analyze the differences between the criminal organization, and I'm going to analyze the relation between prostitution and the criminal organization that exploits dedicated to exploitation, trafficking of prostitution. So it's a link very.
You will have the
interesting.
chance to discuss more at
Perhaps,
the
perhaps.
exam session.
Perhaps.
I will put you together. Yes. Comments on other proposals?
For Giovanni,
Giovanni?
you take this statistics data about abstention.
I take these dates data by Minister website.
Okay.
Yes, and because in this website there are all the percentages of all the elections
Okay. So you can have compared.
compared. Yes.
Thank you. That was a question more than a comment, but it was fine. The questions or comments?
In my opinion, your research proposal, hear me, is very interesting because we can now more the situation, actual situation of this country, this new country, Kosovo.
It's a very current issue. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Even while still Spain doesn't recognize the independence of Kosovo, but with the passage of time, I think it will change its opinion because all states, all people in the world deserve their right to have their statehood and to live in peace with all the world. So thank you.
Okay. We wish the same. We really hope that this will happen. No more? No more, of course. And we will stop at this point and we will say goodbye to the Japanese students, the Japanese friends. And do we want to make comments on their blog, on the
Congratulations for the blog. It's very, very good job. It's very nice. Congratulations.
Any other comments on no? Okay. And please keep on in touch. Let's keep on in touch. Japanese students and University of Calabria, of course, Italian students, and goodbye.